Alrighty. So my only worry about this build, about this whole polluted water thing, is the whole filtration thing. Because with filtering all this stuff, it's going to take sand a lot, a filtration medium, and we don't have much of a filtration medium, so I'm not exactly sure how well it's going to work here. Okay, so what I want to do is this. Actually, I want to is this how I want to do this? Have it flow down here? I guess so. I guess that's fine. Okay. Just the regolith laying around should last hundreds of cycles. If I beeline for space, I was thinking about that. Maybe I should do that. I might need to beeline it up to space. Well, let's get this started. I think we'll have enough sand from what we've like turned into stuff. Obsidian to sand. What do I have right now for sand? Filtration medium. Not a ton. Let me do some more salt to table salt, because every 100 kilograms of salt gives us 100 kilograms of sand. It's like a 1-to-1 ratio. So if I do like 10 more of that, that'll give me 1 ton of sand. So maybe after we build this in the spawn, we'll go up to space to try to get access to regolith or something. Does Arboria have tide pools biome? I think it does. Wait, is this the edge of the map? Huh. Salt water. Yeah, that looks like that might be a tide pools biome right there. So, oh, there is some sand in there. There we go. There's a little bit of sand. Okay, hurry up and finish this so I can have this start leaking in here. Bros. Okay, good. You want the walls on the tank to be higher than the vent? Okay. Are you saying this is not going to work? I mean, it'll my plan was just to have it leak out through here. Because if I just have it leak out in here until a closed up tank, it'll just eventually fill up into here and that'll overpressurize itself. I believe. Right, because it overpressurizes once it gets up to this level, right? So if I have just leak into this tank and have this closed off, I think that'll do what I want it to do. But if the walls on the tank aren't higher, it will leak. Leak where? What are you talking about? I'm going to close this off. Yeah, I was going to seal it off so I don't have polluted oxygen coming out of here. I mean, I guess I could move it over to the side. I might want to be able to get in and out of this thing, though, now that I think about it. Damn, I gotta, like, deconstruct everything, though. Okay, let me change it. I kind of do what you're saying. If I just have it go down here and have this be the edge of the wall, I can get in and out of it, right? Or if I do like the wall like one space over and have a ladder, I could get access to it. I feel like we could do that. So if I do it that way, do it that way. Just build a ladder through where it leaks out. Okay. And have it be, so I have it be like basically like this. And that'll work. And then I can build ladder like you say there, like a ladder straight down where it leaks out, put my pump at the bottom. That should work. Again, not planning super well, like as is normal for me. Skill point earned. Okay, Ren. Okay. His morale is not doing super great for me doing something like this, but I'll do that. I'm going to need to work on getting some other rooms. It's for better morale and all that stuff. Okay. Alright, so we're currently at 6 dupes. Travaldo has a lot of stress. Is that you? Popped eardrums. Popped eardrums. Did he go through here? Yeah, it's really... Okay, I need to deconstruct this. I need them to not go in there without a suit on. Oh man, Slickster larva. Man, they really want to get me the Slicksters. Let's see, room overlay. Critters. Alright, I'm just gonna, this is gonna fill up my, my hatchling eggs here. Let's go ahead and do that. We have some random Slickster eggs already. Oh, did I not choose it? I thought I chose it. Print. Go. There we go. That should move them into there. And then they will eventually hatch in there. Okay. Oh, were you going to block yourself off? Let me guess, you are. Oh, good, you're not. Okay, they're not going to be able to build that unless they build the top ones first. And I actually want this to drain down. Can we please, for the love of God, build these bottom two that have been here the whole time that you guys are building everything else except first? Please build these two right here, you dumbass duplicants. Oh God, cancel this now. So I want this to leak, but into my tank here. Literally doing it in the worst possible goddamn order every time. You stuplicants, you're so stupid. You're just so dumb. There we go. So now... Okay, alright. Just gotta be patient. Be patient with the stupid duplicants. Is there any research they're doing? Currently, no. Alright, let's do, desalinator, I guess. We have the sieve already. That's good. Okay, so what I'm going to do is if I tell them to build... I don't want to lock them in there. Alright, let them finish building all this stuff that they can reach. Then we're going to close this off. Then we're going to dig down into it so it dunks down into there. Is this overpressurized yet? Is it still not overpressurizing? Is it going to go above this thing? I actually don't know. Are you actually gonna... Okay, I thought you were gonna block yourself in there. Okay, alright. As soon as I finish that one, I build these two guys. Then we break down through so that this tank can start to fill. Tiles look full because I have a ceiling, but they're not at 1,000 kilograms yet. On the second layer. The second layer are at they're at 999. The third layer isn't. So I don't know, man. Maybe it's overpressure. I mean, maybe it's overpressurized. It doesn't say. It's also idle though, so maybe after it stops being idle, it'll say it's overpressurized. Okay, please don't lock yourself in. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, good. Now, what I can do is... Well, once you close that off... God, they're so slow at everything. Okay, there we go. Now we do this. Deconstruct that. Have it flow down there. And that will be that'll be our tank. It'll be faster to get across if I do this and deconstruct all that. There we go. So there's our polluted water tank that should not off-gas polluted oxygen to the rest of our base with the way we have this set up. And then we can have them dig all this stuff out. I need to make sure we do complete this ladder, though, so they don't get stuck down here. Is that a P volcano? Yes. That is exactly what it is. It is a polluted water vent that just pees out water all the time. Polluted water only off-gases when the pressure around it is low enough, by the way. Less than 2 kilograms a tile. Okay. Good to know. Okay, and after we get this going, then we could put a, yeah, we'll put a pump right here, and we'll do our spalm over here. I'll probably put the spalm right next door, I guess. Well, I want to leave a little space for anything. I'm not sure. I have to remember, see if I can remember the build for the spalm. Do I have hydrogen generators unlocked yet? I do. Okay, so I think I have all the pieces for a spalm unlocked here. Let me see if there's anything else I need to get. Pressure gauges I might need for the vents. For the pump. So what is that under? Is that under gases? This. I need this guy. Okay. So that should be the only thing I'm missing, I believe. It's a P-Kano. A P-Kano. Wow. That should allow me to reach the rest of that stuff, I believe. And I want to mop all this stuff up just so there's not some random water over here. I need the gas storage too. Okay, so that's two things I need. Yeah, it's true. I do need the gas storage. Good call, old sweat hand. Good call. And you can't reach that because you did it in a stupid order. If you do that, they'll be able to reach that one. Okay. Is there clean water in there? There's actually some random clean water. That's okay. That doesn't actually matter. Okay. Let me gradually deconstruct these pieces I don't need here. Okay. How are we doing on calories? Not amazing. So, 7 of 8. That is 7 of 8 critters in there once they hatch. So I'm gonna want to get. I'm gonna need to make an actual refrigerator, or not refrigerator, like kitchen room to make food and set up. I'm gonna need to do some base rearranging. Excuse me, at some point. Right now, we'll probably. Yeah, I don't think I want to do omelets. Did they ever plant another tree in here? I have no idea how to get these frickin' pips to do their thing. Why are they cramped in here? You know what? I might actually need excess pip eggs to get rid of. Let's see here. Room overlay. There's one extra critter. And if they're cramped, they just don't lay eggs as fast. I think that's fine. I'm not going to worry about that right now. We got to get the spalm done. Is that reachable? That's reachable. Okay, good. Pop that out. They don't lay eggs at all when cramped. Okay. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to do 1 incubator for pip eggs. Starving. Yeah, they're starving because they won't plant their damn trees. Look at all these arbor acorns that they're in here, and they won't plant them. I don't understand. I'm gonna uproot that guy. 2 unpowered incubators plus a crack forever odor on eggs is basic automation. Yeah. Can I get a second incubator here? I don't know if I'll have enough. Let's make sure we do 5 of that. I eventually might want to do more of these. Ah, look at that little pipsqueak. So this guy will be 5 for pick egg, incubate. No, that'll be 6. And then this will be pip egg forever at 5, and that should do it. Can they plant the trees on aluminum, or what is on the ground? There's igneous rock. There is dirt. There's all sorts of dirt here. Like, all along here they could plant, and I don't know why they won't. They only planted over here on this igneous rock, so they could plant on any of this igneous rock for sure, since we've seen them do it. I don't know what's stopping them. I honestly don't know what's stopping them from doing it. I feel like there's some hidden mechanic that I don't know about that's keeping them from planting. Pretty sure they even can plant on aluminum. Okay, come on. I need to finish this up here. Mop all this crap up. Mop it up. I can deconstruct those guys now that we got that filled out. I can deconstruct that. Yeah. There might just be too many live plants around, like those oxferns and such. You don't remember the exact rules. I was wondering if maybe all these oxferns underneath it were causing an issue, like because there's a vertical thing getting in the way. Cowboy Drugstore, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. So it could be something like that, maybe. Okay. I can't get any more dupes right now. My food is not an amazing place, so... And then same thing. Okay, they did the... I will do 1 sage hatchling egg. For now. That'll make some space in there as well. Do that as 6. So I might... You know what? I don't care about these mirth leaves, so let me uproot. 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 If something plants there after I uproot those, then I'm thinking that's going to mean these oxferns need to go. So, okay, can I mop this up now? Yes, there we go. Is that unreachable? That might actually be unreachable, because again, they did it in the worst goddamn stupid piece of crap order. Great job. You know, there's a simplified rules mod, which basically just lets them plant 1 seed every 3 tiles, so the only rule for them is they need to have a gap of 1 tile in every direction. Well, maybe I need to use that mod then. I used a bunch of your mods that you sent me, Aptom, or your ease of whatever mods that you sent. Okay, there we go. Now I can do that. So maybe I just need to add to that one. That collection you sent me. Okay, once I clean that up, I can close this off, and then we can get our setup for the spawn. Quality of life mods. You love the improved temperature and gas overlays. Yeah. Okay. Is there one more mop air in there? Beautiful. Okay, and I'm going to just leave that there. It's going to off gas. It's fine. It's off to the side, whatever. Okay, so... Liquid pump's going to be here. And this is going to pump into our spalm. So let's set up the spalm. If I can remember how wide it is. I know it's 8 tall. Well, something like that. So it's going to be a layer of 4. No, that's not what I wanted. And then a layer of 4. 2, 3, 4. So something like that. And so I'm going to want to be able to get up above this thing like this. And down like this. Okay. All right, so how wide is this thing going to be? I kind of want to try to build this without looking at the build again, if I can remember how it goes. Because it needs... Oh, let's see if I can remember this. So there was a door, so we'll say like this was the door on the outside. So on the bottom was the gas pump, I think. I probably just need to look at a build. Need space for 3 pumps, 2 electrolyzers, 2 doors, 3 atmosensors. Okay, I do remember that the top corners were filled in here. So let's see. Was the gas pump in the very bottom right? Is that how it was? I think it was like that, right? And then the electrolyzer is next to it. Are you trapped in there? Yes, you are, because you're stupid. Oh, God, he's going to die. Oh, God, are you going to die? Oh, freaking hell. What's here? There's granite here. If I can cancel this... If I can build a granite ladder. I know he's suffocating. Does he do it in time? Jump up, jump up. Oh, you're such a dumbass. Nails, you're just freaking stupid. Yeah, so mesh tiles right next to it, I think. Is that right? So mesh tile here. And the electrolyzer, is that right? Is that looking right? Wait, no. I think the mesh tiles are down one. Need a gap for the atmos sensor. Pump in the corner next to is the atmos sensor. Okay, so atmos sensor there. Okay. Was it like that? Mesh tiles are on the bottom. Okay. Couldn't remember. So mesh tile like that. Yeah, up from ground level 1. I think that's right. And there's the electrolyzer there, I believe. And then a door next to it, I'm pretty sure. Then 2 spaces, then a door. I believe that's right. Is that looking right? 4 solid tiles under the door, right? So we just do regular tiles here. That. Yeah, the hydrogen pump's up in here. I think it's even like this. Like that. Can't remember exactly how many of those there are. Let's let them build this stuff and we'll decide. Over the pump, it's 6 tiles. 1, 2, 3, 4. Including these 2, so 6 like that. You want a single diagonal gap between the door and the ceiling. Single diagonal gap between the door and the ceiling. Like that. That looks right. And is there one more there? I don't think there's one more there. I think it's like that. Oh, do you mean this little single diagonal gap? Like that, maybe? I think that might be right. All right, just to make sure they can fit reach all this stuff too, I'm going to do this so we can dig underneath it. Yeah, I think that's right. Okay. Food shortage. Oh God, really? I don't want to crack any of these other eggs unless I want to only get sage hatches. So sage hatches eat dirt. They excrete coal. Oh yeah, this will be a way to get coal as well. I totally forgot about that. Do I want to eat the extra hatch eggs? Wait, why are we... Ah, they probably have... So I think I want to do the extra hatchling eggs. Hatchling eggs forever. At 5. Let's do... incubate, so I at least have one of these. That's going to be a lot of hatchling eggs I'm going to crack, actually. They're same as normal hatches for meat, but their food source is much rarer than stone hatches. What's the problem with my farm situation? Oh, this is still trying to... What? It's saying it needs slime. Why do you need slime? It shouldn't need slime. It's not fungal spores. I think this is a mistake. It's saying I need slime. I planted fungal spores there once. This, I think, is wrong. I think that's a bug. Oh, the station needs fertilizer. Yeah, I don't have fertilizer. I don't want to do all the hatchling eggs. Let's just do like 2 of them. These guys, are you still cramped? 9 critters. Got this 1 hatchling egg in here. Let me do critter egg, hatchling egg, and sweep. Oh, did they get rid of it? Okay, no longer cramped. Okay, good. Okay. Yeah, no, it's fertilizer. Oh wait, why does it say outside of greenhouse though? Maximum size 96. It's 100. Oh, I went 1 too wide. I went 1 too wide. Okay. Because I made it the same size as these guys, but they're 1 size larger because of this tile thing. So that's why. Okay, that'll fix that. Okay. Could just build some tiles across the ceiling. Okay. All right, we'll do that. So I just need 4, right? That way we don't lose one thing there. Yeah, that makes sense. This will be something we'll change once we change this over to a ranch anyway. Wow, we really are flying through the calories here. Should only be doing dirt, right? Still have 500 tons of dirt. Okay, well it should be fine because we're about to eat a bunch of we're about to get a bunch of mealwood. Do I have this on mush bars forever? I think I need to do mush bars forever. No, wait, that's dirt. It's pickled meal we want, right? Yeah, meal lice. Pickled meal doesn't take water. And I think it's slightly better than the meal lice itself, right? Is pickled meal pointless? Okay, I do want to do omelets forever though. That's what we're not actually making the omelets. You don't get extra quality or calories for pickled meal. Okay. Cancel that. So they just eat the meal ice. They'll make the omelets from the raw eggs they have. Okay. Just forgot to turn that on to omelets. Okay. They should make the omelets then. Okay. Can they get across there to reach that? Okay, they're actually building it in the right order for once. Hey, it's a freaking miracle. Okay. So mesh tile. It's an electrolyzer. It is an Atmos sensor. And then it is a gas pump. Okay. And then we're going to do an... Well, actually, after we finish building everything, we're probably just going to close this in, so... Shouldn't need to get back in there. Pickled meal just extends shelf life. Lice loaf gives a slight increase to calories, but it costs a lot of water and dupe labor, yeah. Okay. Okay, so this is going to be ventilation, gas pump here, and I think we need a... Is the Atmos sensor right next to this guy too? I think that's right? Oh, I need one more layer here, like that. Tile in the middle is not reachable. Which tile? Okay, yeah, I think that looks right. Okay. And this is going to give one full air tube of oxygen, I believe. Huge block of tiles on the edges is not reachable. Huge block of tiles on the edges. You're saying these are not reachable? They'll eventually get to them, I think. Yeah, it's reachable for now. I might have to... I'm going to cancel this so it gets the ones in the middle. Let me cancel that one, so that way it will reach the others first. They'll be able to reach it eventually. They just have to get across here. Do printables. Let's actually take the water. As much as I'd loved more arbor acorns, I got plenty of those. And this will be sweep water here. You don't actually need the tiles, they just make it look nicer. You know what? Looking nicer is important. I'm going to leave them in there. So that one should be good, and that one should be good. It's just, I don't want to block off the middle one there. Okay. And then, oh, we're not doing research, are we? Okay, so we need the gas reservoir. That's the last thing we'll need for this, I believe. Researched. So the gas reservoir will be there. And then it'll be, is it 2 hydrogen things? I think it's just a jumbo battery and 1 hydrogen generator, right? Trying to remember from the last one. Let me deconstruct all these ladders. Just 1 for a small spawn? That's what I thought. Okay. Okay. Let me let them finish this build before I tell them to do more stuff so they can do this thing. Okay. I'm probably gonna have to start this off with like a... To get this thing running, I'm gonna have to start like a manual generator or something. You might need 2 if you're going to power the pump and sieve with it too. That's true. I need to have the sieve. Huh. Where am I going to put the sieve? I guess I can put the sieve here and then have it go into here. Okay. Gosh, why can't I remember what's in here? So I know it's at least 1 hydrogen generator. I know there's a smart battery that'll be in here. I'm going to need to make some metal, I think. They are not doing this. Go 7 on that. Somebody's got operation as their max priority, right? Nisbet, let's have you be max on operating. Skills, anybody? Okay. Nails. Super hard digging. Okay, carrying. And you're my decorator. And Researching, and Travaldo is going to be, yeah, researching. And we're going to do tidying next. Let's see, Nisbet. He can help operating too. From left to right, hydrogen generator, smart battery, small power transformer. Transformer, that's what I was trying to remember. Transformer, okay. Alright, so smart battery. And then a small power transformer. So you're thinking I might need a second hydrogen generator for running this other stuff? Yeah, I probably will. Guess I could do a second hydrogen generator on the top next to the desalinator, maybe. Yeah, brownouts would not be good. How am I doing on aluminum? Hopefully I have plenty of aluminum. 13 tons of aluminum. Okay, not bad. We'll be fine for now. Once you're over 10 dupes and it's running full time, I'll have brownouts. Are you saying if I don't do the second hydrogen generator at first? I'll probably do the one for now. See how well it does. Okay, so let's figure out refinement where we want to put our desalinator. Probably right there. Hey, what's up, Sir Thunder? Could also power the sieve from another source. I'd like to keep this all self-contained. I might just do the second hydrogen generator. I might just do a second hydrogen generator on top of here. Yeah, I'll have a small amount of excess hydrogen. I think it will be fine. And I have that second one always run so that any excess always goes there. I think is what we'll do. So water sieve and then second hydrogen generator. With we'll do do I want a battery for that? Do I need a power transformer or a battery for this? Wouldn't hurt to have a battery, but I probably just will not have it be a smart battery. Doesn't even need to be a smart battery, just a jumbo battery will be fine. Right there with you. New round, found a new piece of rock to dig in. Yeah, we're doing an Arboria one this time. Did we finish that research? We did. Gas reservoir. Okay. All right, man. These builds take so long early game when you have really slow dupes. Okay. Let's see what other research I need to do. I want to get my Atmos suits research started soon. Where are Atmos suits? Polymer press, oil well, we're not there yet. Higher power stuff will be useful too. Let's do the higher power stuff next. Actually, large power transformer. I don't think I need that yet. Where's my Atmos suits? Exosuit overlay, Exosuit forge, Atmosuit docks. Yeah, let's get that one going. This is all gold amalgam. I don't have that much gold amalgam, so I'm doing this all as aluminum. I think aluminum's similar to gold amalgam, right? I don't have gold amalgam on this map, or at least I haven't found any yet. It's all aluminum, iron, and wolframite. Aluminum is on par with copper. All right, well then it'll cook eventually. We're building in an ice biome, so I think it's going to take a while. Maybe by the time it becomes an issue, we will have found some gold. Worst case, melt it down and rebuild from scratch. Worst case, that's right. Alrighty, so we're going to do this guy there. this guy there, this guy there, and then we want this guy to there, and I think that's all the automation that's needed. Might have gold on this map, which means you need steel sooner than later. Yeah. Well, yeah. This is it's a different map, so I'm having to figure out how it's going to work for sure. Okay. Well, let's see here. Aluminum's on par with copper for most things, but it has better heat transfer by far than even gold, so it's really, really good for radiant pipes. Cool. Aluminum ore, good for radiant pipes. Okay, one more of these guys to go in there. Okay. What are the things? I think it's if it's above 250 and then 450 for the others. Is that right? I don't know if anybody can check the numbers on that to help me remember. I think it's something like that. I think it's something like that. Okay. All right, so let's figure out our pipes here. So ventilation is going to be 450 for oxygen to make sure it pulls full packets, 250 for hydrogen to make sure it doesn't break the lock. Great. Hey, I'm remembering things. So this is going to pump out the oxygen. So oxygen can just go straight out. Straight to our base from here, if I remember correctly. So I think that'll be right for the oxygen, just go straight to our base. Hydrogen will go up into here, and it'll flow through pipes to help cool this down. Got to remember the type of pipes I need to do, though. So gas pipe. So this goes into here. Then it goes out here. Is it granite? Remember you're going to need to dump mixed gases somewhere to get it set up. Yeah, I know. I'm keeping that in my mind. Which one of these allows heat through? Is it granite? Is it granite that we want to do like... Damn it. Use aluminum or radiant pipes? Okay. I'll start those right here. Do I have radiant pipes yet? I don't have... Oh, I do have radiant pipes. Okay. Aluminum or radiant pipes. Okay, so that will help cool it down. And then we want excess to go up into this hydrogen thing. So... so once this is full, if I have this go... Do I need a gas bridge, or if I just... I think it'll go to there first, and then if I just have it go like this, I think it'll just work. I think that will work like that. Can you sweep the polluted water left from the ice biome? You talking about this stuff? I can't get over to there. I need to go get around to it. I can kind of dig this out and sweep it up. We'll go to reservoir first and only go past if reservoir's full like this. Perfect. That's what I want it to do. All right, so those pipes should be good. Left. Sweep the polluted water left from the left. Oh, I thought you meant like it's left over. This right here. Nope. Polluted water. Sweep. I got rid of the thing where I could sweep it. I actually was thinking I needed to put... This is where I want it to go here. So if I do mesh tile, deconstruct that, put a bottle emptier there. That'll be where I want to actually get rid of the polluted water. Dirt or oxalite? Yeah, still can't get any of these people. Don't want to. I got plenty of dirt on this map. I think I'm going to go oxalite since it's free oxygen. Okay, and then plumbing. Bottle emptier there. Okay. So that's looking good. Invalid building location because they're still just waiting for aluminum ore, which we have 11 tons, so we should have plenty for that. I will mop this stuff up, though, because I actually meant to mop this stuff up, too. Critter starvation. Hatch. Why is there no dirt in there? Are we out of dirt? We're not out of dirt. Put the dirt! Why aren't they putting the... Okay, let's do 9. And 9 to make sure they're putting the dirt from there into there. Because this is dirt in here, right? Yeah. Oh, there's clay in here, too. Why is there clay? There should not be clay in there. It should only be dirt. And they should only eat the dirt. Okay, critter feeder, can you maybe put the dirt in there? I feel like I don't have priority on people supplying. Oh, that's probably storing. All right, Nisbet, you are supplying, storing, and operating. Okay, that's probably why. Could you deconstruct the storage bin? Hatches will eat it off the ground. Save some dupe labor for now. Yeah, but it'll only last until they eat all that dirt. I guess there's dirt over here, but they can't reach this dirt. So, why not dig on tile next to your right airlock drop off and place the bottle drop next to it? Dig on tile next to your right airlock. I mean here? I need this ladder to be here, and I can't build it on that. I could maybe build a ladder down right here. This is fine. This will work. If that's what you're talking about. I'm not worried about that. All right, we have plenty of calories. All right, guys. Oh, crap. This guy's going to be running on this all the time, isn't he? Because I plugged into there. Okay, I need to disconnect this guy. And disable that for now. Yeah, I don't want that to be doing its thing there. Wonder what Clay's plan when Oni and other games are going to be removed from NVIDIA GeForce Now. What? Direct next to the other drop-off. Highest point in your pipes pool, in your piss pool. Are you talking about putting it right here? I don't know where you're telling me to put it. I mean, this ladder needs to be here or else they can't get down from here, I think. Right next to the liquid lock. Oh, you mean right here? Oh, okay. So I have to dig that out. Well, yeah, okay. So you mean like this. Okay, sure. That works. All right, we'll do that. Good call. It's hard to understand when people recommend things sometimes. I'm like, do put it here with the thing next to the guy with the place. Okay. From the NVIDIA blog, we're transitioning as many games to GeForce Now as possible over this time. For those leaving, we'll give gamers as much notice as possible. Games from Warner Brothers Interactive Entertainment, Xbox Game Studio, Codemasters, and Klei Entertainment will be removed from the service on Friday, April 24th. We hope they'll return in the future. What does that mean? Does that mean I can't play this game if I have an NVIDIA graphics card? That sounds like a big old piece of crap. I don't know what GeForce Now is, though. Because GeForce Experience is GeForce Experience is the driver updater thing, I think. Yeah, I don't think that'll affect this. I don't stream using that service, so I don't think that'll affect me. Okay, all right. So we're going to need to do our pipes here. Plumbing. So this guy's going to go... Whoops. This guy's going to go into there. I'm just going to go out. Oh, I'm not going to be able to get through some... actually, I can go through that. Okay. Like that. Is that what I want it to do? Clean water? Yeah. It's difficult to explain in a non-main language like English. All right. No problem, Sir Thunder. I don't blame you for me not understanding you. I'm just telling you why I don't understand you. You were under the impression those game streaming services weren't all that popular anyway? Yeah, it almost sounds like there's so many people who are trying to get in the streaming game that they're trying to create their own streaming service kind of thing. And that's kind of what that sounds like. Civ is wrong direction. You're right. You are right. It's probably easier to fix my pipes than to do the other thing. So if I just have it be like like that to go in, and then just have it go out like that. That'll work. That'll do the same thing. Yeah. Basically like Netflix for games. You're talking about playing the games from a server, streaming the game itself, rather than things like Twitch, which stream a video of you playing the game. Yeah. Yeah, I think Steam kind of has that service. People can watch you stream the game, which is basically them watching you while you play or something, but yeah, I don't know who does that. Maybe some people do it. Okay, so that should be correct, I believe. Nope, different kind of streaming. Are you talking about something? Okay, then maybe I don't understand what you're saying. Okay. Okay, so we got the water pipes, we got the gas pipes. We need the power lines. So how are we going to do the power lines? That goes there. That goes in. Goes out. Do I need the better power lines, or are these guys going to be okay? Max power 1000 watts. I think that's okay for this build. Okay. And then this guy is going to power this and this. I believe that will work. So the game's installed on the server, run by NVIDIA or Google or whatever, and you pay a subscription fee to play it rather than buying the game and installing it on your own computer. Oh, why would you ever want to do that? Is it like cheaper? Only reason I'd ever think you'd want to do that is if it's like slightly cheaper to do it that way or something. Okay, so Ren actually loves digging, so we're going to give you digging. So Ren can help digging if needed, which you do have that option. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why we'd ever want to do that rather than just buying the game and downloading it. Am I out of aluminum ore? Why haven't they built these two things yet? Mesh tile. Okay. Maybe the Switch. What are you talking about? Nintendo Switch? You need no strong computer for play if you stream a game. What? That's why it's not popular, I guess. I suppose it might be all right for people with bad computers, but then you need a great internet connection for it to be worth. Yeah. If you have a bad computer, you probably don't have a good internet connection. I would think, anyway. God, this build has taken us a frickin' year. Of course, everything takes a year. We only have 6 duplicates, I guess. I think this will supply enough for 10 duplicates, though. So once we do this, if we have enough food, we probably would be good, about ready to actually be able to get more duplicates. Speaking of water, though, utilities, temp shift plates. Huh. No, why is this temp shift plate made out of dirt? Was I out of ice? Crap. Utilities, temp shift plate, ice. Why the hell did I make that out of dirt? Must have run out of ice or something at one point? That's weird. Okay, I know. I know insufficient oxygen generation, I know. Okay. You guys cramped in there? They are cramped. I need automation set up for this too. But I need a lot of stuff. I need to do a lot of stuff that I can't do. Yeah, there's a bunch of eggs in there. Power 3 times pump 240 plus 2 electrolyzers 120 equals 960 is the power line able to do this. If you connect it also on the middle floor. Are you talking about this? This is all connected to this. That's 800 power. Smart battery. I need to get the smart lines though. I didn't. Oh wait, I already got that. So we'll do like 80, 20, I think here. 80 and 20. Initially, I'm going to need to inject some power to start this thing. And in order to start it, I need first the pump to go in. So I'm going to have to figure out how we initially start this thing. Yeah, I think it's better to have these two lines be separated. Although I think I'm going to start by having it all connected. Damn it. Hey, free food. Thank you. Oh, sand as well. Let's take the free food. I think the food's going to be more useful. What I'll probably do is just create like a... I think I have some random coal, right? So if I just do a coal generator here to inject some power into this to start... Probably be what I do. Where can I put a coal generator? I guess I do that. And do that. And once it starts, then it'll be self-powered. The top one will only run about 20% of the time. Yeah, this is... I mean, it'll depend on how much hydrogen... If the hydrogen amounts are correct, I guess. The other reason I could see for that game subscription service thing is for playing short... single-player game with not much replayability. Yeah, I guess that's true. Okay, I don't know why they're not building this stuff. Priority 9, all these things. They've just been sitting here. Are they? Can they not reach it? I mean... I wonder if they're, like, running out of oxygen? No? I don't know, man. Long commutes or something. They can reach it, just duplicants? Yeah, it must be. What over there is priority 9? I just made everything there priority 9. I guess just because they have to go through multiple doors, they're doing it last or something. I don't know. Alright, there we go. Almost done with building the inside of this thing. So if they build all the power lines, the water lines, that's good. Am I going to want to disconnect anything so I can use pliers to connect it once we start things flowing? Let's see. What's in here? It's a bunch of carbon dioxide, right? Eventually, what we're going to want this to do is... I'm going to need a place for this to go. So what I'm... Oops. God. Ventilation. Have this go like this. And that's where this will go. And all the stuff that'll be pumping out is going to be... oxygen and carbon dioxide at first, so I think it's okay if I just... Oh, it is this one that I need to not go into here at first. So this is the one that I need to pump out. So I'm going to need to disconnect that. And actually what I could do is have it go with the rest of that stuff. Because until it's hydrogen... Let's just pump it outside here, I think. I don't want to pump a bunch of hydrogen into my main base proper. Yeah, I don't want to fill the supply tank with oxygen for sure. Hey, what's up, Knudi? I definitely remember you. I definitely remember you, my friend. How are you doing? Okay, is everything in here set up? Let me see. Power lines, automation, water, gas. I think all these lines are good, so I think I'm good to close this up. There is no door. What? This door is here. Yeah, I'm just gonna... I didn't put a door there because I was just gonna close this up forever. That's the plan. This right here can get hot. So I'm probably gonna have a door that I just say they're not allowed to go in if I ever need to repair this stuff as it overheats. Okay, so I just need them to build the gas reservoir and this stuff, and we'll be about ready to start this thing. Whole area will get up to around 80 C eventually. Okay. So this is all in my base is the thing I'm a little worried about, because the right side of the map is going to be my base, but it's kind of separated from my main living area, so hopefully temperature-wise won't be an issue. So far, temperature has not been an issue at all, because this has been a very cool map. Cold map, whatever you want to say. I think it'll take a couple hundred cycles for it to get up that hot. Okay. Priority 9. There. It'd be nice to have you in. What, Knudi? Nice to have me in something? What are you talking about? Look up the chat. Oh, sorry. You started a full-time streaming and looking for 2 more people for my podcast. Would that be something for me? I don't really have time to do a podcast, Knudi, I'll be honest. Not really. You'll wait until I melt down that ice biome, then it'll get hot, yeah. I mean, I stream 5 days a week, and I have like basically one off day, and I've been doing bonus streams on Sunday. Probably I couldn't do something like that. Maybe I should dig out the ice so it doesn't melt. I'll probably do that. But I want to get this going before I give them more digging commands. Oh, well, I appreciate the offer, Knudi. And maybe eventually I would want to take you up on that sometime. Just not something I can really commit to right now, that's for sure. Too much stuff to do, which is a good thing, but it means staying busy. Okay. And how am I going to plug this thing in? Probably plug it to this thing first, because I'll start pumping the stuff. But I'm going to have to also plug it in over here. How am I going to plug this in? I guess I got to plug it in like up here. So I'll just do a basic thing like there and there. It could overload, but that if I put coal in there, that'll get everything started. Then I can disconnect it after it's going. You'll jump again. See you all. Have a great time. All right, Knudi, thanks for stopping by. We'll see you later, my friend. Good luck with your podcast, by the way. Okay. So once we actually have hydrogen going and the hydrogen's generating us power, this should be a self-contained SPOM. Self-contained, self-powered thing, hopefully. No research. Okay. All right, so we got exosuits going. We're nowhere near getting transit tubes. I need to get plastic before I'm doing that. Let's get some art stuff, because we might put some of that down eventually. Okay. All right, get those power lines going. Beautiful. These guys get done. We put coal in here and we'll be ready to go. Hopefully. I'm going to do a quick save right now. So I'm hoping we won't flood any area with bad gases that we don't want. Okay, so this guy should be ready to go. That'll start this one. They got to finish those wires, but I'm going to do 9 priority to deliver coal. Do you have a separate circuit for the electrolyzers and the pump? Yes. This is all one circuit. This is all one circuit. I've connected them for now so that this coal generator can jumpstart the thing. This is the main, this is the SPOM. This is overflow of hydrogen will go to power this other part. The only issue will be is if this ever turns off, then we don't have water for the thing, so we'll have to see. Okay, so this needs filtration medium. There we go. There we go. All right, it's getting started. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's get this party started. I like to keep track of the gases as this goes. It's going to pump a bunch of carbon dioxide at first, but that's fine. It'll just fall down into the pit over here, I think. Excuse me. A little bit of hydrogen. Once this is a full thing of hydrogen, that's when we'll disconnect these things here. Hey, look at all that juicy oxygen. All right, we're already doing well in oxygen. Okay, that's almost full up on hydrogen. Okay, I think that might be good to actually... Yeah, here we go. Separate that. Ventilation. That should be good to go. Okay. Very nice. So that power's starting to go by itself. It's going to take a while before hydrogen gets up into here to power this. So I think I need the coal generator to be connected to this line for a while until we start getting hydrogen up here. You're just not sure if you were going to empty the electrolyzer room of CO2 and such before the electrolyzer started. Yeah, we just kind of let it run to clear it out. And it's looking pretty good right there. Also, thank you for the snip tool. It makes the game a million times better. Oh, yes. You can thank AppTom for telling me about it. Pliers is amazing. Okay, so it's gonna take a while because we need a lot of hydrogen. Because this thing won't power this for a while until we have this all backing up and this all overflowing. That might actually take a while for us. Oh, you're thanking me for letting you see it in action. Yes. Yeah, I'm overpressurizing in here for sure. I think I can turn this off now. I think I stop all this stuff. So I don't want that to be supplying oxygen anymore. New principles. I think with this setup, I might actually get another dupe if there's a good one. Can't do building. Decrease strength, decrease science. Yeah, there's a lot of carbon dioxide. I don't like decreased strength. Not doing building's kind of annoying, but it might be okay if he does operating. Maybe, and supplying. Calories are doing pretty well. I do want to start building up some more dupes. I need to make a bigger room for them though. You won't go above minus 2.2 kilograms with regular vent, so scrubbing that CO2 might be important. Yeah, maybe get a CO2 scrubber would be a good idea. Let's see, do I want this guy? Might go above 2.2 kilograms with regular vents. Okay. All right. Okay, I'm gonna get you. I need to change out my living area. Let's see, how do I want to go about CO2 scrubbing here? Possibly digging out this area and this area and put a CO2 scrubber around here. Funny to see the setup work. In real life, you need the same amount of energy that you generate to split water. Oh, yeah. Well, again, it's video games, so... let me see here. I actually kind of need this CO2 to be able to flow a little bit better. I feel like... What's in here? Those larva eggs. Oh, did those larvae hatch? Uh-oh. Do I have slicksters around? Hopefully I don't have slicksters. There's a random hatchling there. I'm actually going to attack it for meat and say we want to turn meat into barbecue forever. Actually, do I want him to... Maybe I don't need to attack him. No, we could use the calories. All right, I need to figure out what I want to do here. I need to expand my bunker or my cots. I need to get some carbon dioxide scrubbing going on. I don't think we're using the microbe musher anymore, are we? No. Let me deconstruct that. I think I might just put a carbon dioxide scrubber right there. Carbon skimmer. Which needs water, needs power, and carbon dioxide. So we can put the water in. Does it do polluted water? Is it polluted water out? Research a splicer and separate CO2 to O2 and C with a little pressure. You can then press the C to diamond. Yes. Okay, so this takes in clean water and outputs dirty water, I believe. I'm going to want a clean water tank. Or what did we say? That I actually just wanted to have this excess go into our lavatories. I think I want to do that, actually. So, damn it, I do need to get back in here. Frick. Do I, actually? Could I... Actually, no, I could have it go off of here, and I should be able to reach all this, I think. Yeah, that should be fine. You're going to head out? Oh, all right, Skillionaire. Well, thanks for hanging out, my friend. We'll see you later. So if I do this, that'll supply my clean water, and I can get rid of this area here. That works, right? So that'll be my excess clean water going into there. Yeah, this is auction not included, not modern Minecraft, where I'm making diamonds and other crazy stuff. Yeah. All right, so I have no bed for my one. For now, let me just get one quick cot here. That might be where I just do a second room of cots or something. But just so the guy has a place to sleep. And because I want to get rid of this little area anyway. Okay. All right, our hydrogen starts to back up. That's good. That's what I want to see. And the coal. All right, this jumbo battery's powering this thing right now. Excuse me. Research. Okay, we got the art done. Let's go for comfy beds, plastic stuff. They're nowhere near getting plastic. Let's get the aqua tuners stuff. We might, of course, that's like steel that we need. So lots of resource upgrading things we need to get going. Hey, there we go. Okay, uproot that. We got some more arbor trees. So if I uproot that and I uproot this guy, we'll be able to have more branches here. They're finally planting. I don't know what made them finally start doing that. Planting the arbor acorns. Okay, mealwood seed. Sweep. Get that out of there so I don't immediately plant it again. combat. Oh, okay, I told him to kill that animal. Yeah, okay. Oni, the real-life simulator where you eat pressed and fried mud. That's right. Delicious, delicious mud. Okay. Okay. God, I have to prioritize everything for them to actually do it, man. I don't know what other stuff they're doing. That's unreachable, though. So I gotta do this and this just to make sure they should be able to reach all that. Okay. Once we do that, then we can get this carbon skimmer going. Hopefully get rid of some of this. How much carbon dioxide? 1,400, 1,600. Yeah, a decent chunk of carbon dioxide out here. I don't actually want these guys to be doing anything, to be eating up our wood. So we're going to turn those off for now. Our petroleum generator is basically providing our power right now, which is kind of amazing. I was able to get petroleum generator going so quickly since you just have ethanol. It's kind of cool that you just have basically free gasoline on this map. Okay. All right, once we get all this set up, we are going to be great on auction for a while. After I get my initial 10 duplicants, after that's probably when I'm going to start having like training for my other duplicants. I want to actually do training for the duplicants I have eventually because they're so slow and stuff. But I guess we'll see what their skills are at. Okay, there we go. So that... No, you're going the wrong way. Well, you know what? This is going to empty this out. It's not really what I wanted to do. Ugh. Okay, let's stop that. Don't do that. That's stupid. Okay, so what we are going to do, though, is we're going to have plumbing. We're going to have this go. This go there. And have us have tiles there, like that. And then I'm going to want to clean out this water. I probably do want to clean water storage somewhere, though. Just a place where we can dump clean water as we have it. And then this is going to need... This is going to put out dirty water, so all I have to do here is easy enough. Just do this, I believe. There. And that will start water... That'll start carbon skimming, I believe. Okay. Does not have salt for what it's trying to do. Okay. Rand, you already... Did I already stream Factorio? Yeah, I've streamed Factorio a couple times. I even streamed modded Factorio at one point. Hey, what's up, FP? Kevy, how are you doing? Factorio is pretty fun, but it's... the micromanagement of it gets pretty crazy. And it gets so complex with, like, robots and stuff that it gets really cool. But I get over my head eventually. Pretty much every time I play it. Are there printables available? No, but there are skills available. So, Ren... Alright, Max Construction. Bert... Oh, I forgot to give you... Oh, you're going to be my operator. I'm going to give you operating to start with. So, Bert, priority, operating max, and then you can help with digging, supplying, and storing. Okay. All right, and let's check schedule. Bert, you need to be on the... Oh, I need to change the names of these. This is going to be, I'm just going to do first shift, second shift, And I can put you on any of these and you'll be at night at all times. So let's do first shift. Let's do you on second shift. There we go. Don't have probably more than 4 on a shift right now. Factorio is probably the only game you've legit made formulas on Excel for. There you go. Hey, there we go. We got ourselves a carbon skimmer going. Very nice. Okay. So I can now get rid of this water. I want to just get rid of this liquid pump. And just pick up all this water. If I'm going to make a... I guess I can just leave the water on the floor, honestly. I don't really need to make a tank for it right now. Although I will, you know what? I might need it just for the pitcher pump, though, for water for research. Well, I did want to dig that out just so I can use this area for something. Although, we're going to... All this water is going to be in tubs that they can use for their research. So this is actually fine. I think this is fine to just dig this up and not have a water storage for now. You haven't, let's see, minor left, most wash basin, change direction to left. Oh, thank you. You're right. I forgot to change that after I built it. You haven't lived if you haven't had to make an Excel spreadsheet to play a video game. Used to have spreadsheets for Final Fantasy XIV to help figure out best in slot and stuff when you were doing mercenary link shell work. Wow, okay. Crazy. Kitchen and research needs water. Yeah. I want to do some redesigning of my main base here, though, now. Now that I have water for my lavatory, I actually want to get a better setup here. I need to get more ranching going, honestly. I need to get Drecos so I can get smooth Drecos. A lot of stuff I need to do. Hey, we're starting to fill this up good. So I need to get more ranching going. Drecos, and so I can get smooth Drecos for plastic. Unless I'm going to do plastic some other way. Yeah, it's coming along. It's coming along. We have pretty good food. I think what I might want to do actually is get my kitchen set up so I can have excess eggs go into the evolution chamber, as it's called. Speaking of spreadsheets and stuff for video games, my friend in college played EverQuest like crazy, and he had a notebook filled with maps of all the different zones for EverQuest, way back before there were Wikipedias for all those games. So, all right, let's see. So let's get our... What I want to do is first I want to get my... my barracks expanded, my washroom expanded. I want to have those be maximum size. So currently this is 48 tiles. So what was it? Is it 64 is the max size for those? 64. So that is 12 times what? 12 times math. 6? Is it 12 times? No, 4 times what? 4 times what is 64? 4 times 16. So I need it 16 wide. So how do I want to change this up here? I also need to make a great hall. So let's plan how we want this to be. So basically we want living quarters, then lavatory, then eating area is kind of how we want to do this, I believe. Dude, you bought a second monitor just so you could have your spreadsheets open while playing? You almost bought 4 monitors and one of those wall mounts? Oh my god. Y'all crazy. So if I just keep my lavatory here and move stuff over, I think this will work. So 4 times 16 is going to be right there. So we're going to expand our lavatory. We're going to move our cots around here. So I believe right here is where it's going to go. Like that. All right, so that's going to be our expanded lavatory. We're going to have our sleeping quarters right next to it. So 64 is going to be, or 16. 16 right there. So I believe that's right there. Ladder, let's see if I counted that right. 16, that's right, okay. Just do the double, well, we don't need, well, that does let air flow through, so we will do that. Let me actually deconstruct that. Deconstruct that. And can I do a door instead of the walls like that? No, I gotta deconstruct and do the door thing. Do the double high door thing that Francis John does. Like that. Most bases have 16 times 4 internal size. 1 door, 1 blank space. 3 tiles, 1 blank space, 1 door. 3 tiles for ladder is for 1 ladder, 1 fire pole. Okay. If I disabled the bottle emptier for clean water, I have not. Good call. Thank you. It's just they're picking it up and pouring it back in. Frick. Okay. Let me actually just deconstruct that. Okay, printables. Blossom seed. Snores loudly is bad. Mouth breather is bad. Can't do cooking or digging. I feel like I've had a lot of people who can't do digging. Or is it can't do constructing? Athletics is really good. Athletics and strength. So if I had this guy as a builder and a supplier and stuff, that should be fine. I'll take you. I'm hoping I have enough food for these things. I'm trying to make sure we have enough food for all this stuff. So this is going to be our room for beds. So they're all sleeping on the floor this day, sadly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is that right? 16? Damn, that's one space too small. Is this one right? That one's right. How did I mess this up? Damn it. Counting is hard, apparently. That mod that changes the deconstruct to be buildings, I love that mod, by the way. I haven't accidentally deconstructed a bunch of pipes or anything yet. And actually, I think this is fine. This will let me put like a little bit of something decorative in here. I can do a sculpture block in here. And I have my art person on art, right? Decorating. Yeah, Nisbet, you are my main artist. My main artiste. It's a minor change that's so good. It has been very, very good. I've been very happy about that. Okay, we're going to get rid of this cot. You don't need to live in there. Okay, room, barracks, washroom. Okay. I might want to put some decorative stuff in the washroom too, so that every time they go in there, that they're happier. Okay, we're going to deconstruct your bed. Sorry. I hope you haven't gotten too attached to this bed. Okay, so let me fix the piping here. So if I do, how do I want to do this? If I get rid of one wash thing, one lavatory here, put one there, wash guy at the outside, we'll have room for some decorative stuff. Let me see here. So, medicine, sink. Do that. Apparently we have some research we can do again. Oil scrubber we got. Got all that stuff. I'm getting most of the good stuff here. Landscape canvas, sure. And then we're going to do... I have a reserve here, or a park, or whatever it's called. Room. A nature reserve here. I want to see about messing with that thing. Okay. Hey, they planted another arbor tree. It's awesome. Slowly but surely they're planting all the things. So we do this. To the right, we deconstruct this guy. We put a lavatory there. Deconstruct that guy, and then we'll have space for 2 spaces for some art in here, or something to actually make our place look a little nicer here. Actually have some decor going on in here. We should only need 3 to 4 lavatories if you manage to schedule accordingly. Yes, I plan on having 4 with the 2 sinks, and then having some art stuff in here. That's the plan. Okay. So furniture. What's some nice stuff we can put in here? Like large sculpting block. And then I guess just multiple sculpting blocks I guess we could do. I could do lighting, but that takes power. Would it be worth having some lights in here, you think? That might be worth. Spamming large sculpting blocks is usually the best source of decor. Yeah, I don't have to use, I don't have to do lighting stuff. I'm just going to do that. Make them out of granite. I'm making it out of the igneous rock. Whoops. Good call. So, furniture, sculpting block, granite. Damn it. There. So these guys are made out of igneous rock. We'll deconstruct those. We're just giving our person some training by getting rid of their sculptures and remaking them. There. Light makes them poop faster. Does it? That might actually be worth doing then, because they operate things quicker. I think I could put lights in anyway. Actually, yeah, I probably could. Furniture. The faster they do it, the less time it takes them to do other stuff, right? Usually put lights in plus motion sensors. Oh, there are motion sensors? Duplicate motion sensor. Huh. Interesting. I never used those. Is eating sped up by light too? Okay, so I need to figure out my great hall and the kitchen next. Okay. So I might do lights. I want to get my basic building set up first before I do this. So I want to figure out, like, I want them to always, when I'm going to have them exit the base, I want them to go to the nature reserve. So I'm going to want to block all this stuff off, have them go out this way. Although this nature reserve's kind of a mess. I don't know if there's a way to make a better nature reserve. I don't know. Figure that out. But for now, I guess I could do... God, I kind of want to get rid of this so I can put the Great Hall here. Smart stuff needs refined metals, so it comes to cost, right? Yeah. I think I can deconstruct all this because this was giving us our oxygen. I'm gonna deconstruct. Yes, I'm gonna deconstruct all this. So, deconstruct all of that stuff. There's some random chlorine in there. It's a very small amount of chlorine, I think, though. Yeah, very small amount. Should be fine. We'll just sink down. So, let's go ahead and do all this. Do all that. Now we'll go back to buildings here. So to keep this nature reserve, I probably would want to plan out a better nature reserve. Using pips to plant a bunch of stuff. Although this could be our nature reserve. You know what? We have noticed they still haven't planted over these. They planted over here after we got rid of those plants. So I think I need to get rid of these oxyferns. So I think that is the thing. Sadly, oxyferns, you got to go. Pretty sure that's what's causing it. Somehow, oxiferns, like, in a certain radius underneath there is keeping them from planting stuff, is looking like. Don't know why it does it that way. Let's see if they immediately start planting something over here. Please leave a ladder space for fire pole. Thank you. Thank you. I actually made the space here already. So I can do fire pole. Like that. Do that for now. Yep, they've already planted. Okay, beautiful. Okay. Farming overlay, okay. Make sure they don't plant it next to each other. I'm going to get rid of that storage thing once they get done all the planting, I think. Might not be bad to have some oxiferns in here, too. Can I... Well... No, I don't want oxiferns there. I probably want oxiferns other places. Like in here, it'd be nice to have an oxifern or two, maybe. All right, as much as I like the idea of having this reserve, nature reserve, I think I want to have my cooking above and my great hall below. So, sorry about this, arbor trees. Uproot all the things. Deconstruct that. Uproot and uproot. We'll make our own reserve at some point, probably. Are there any more arbor seeds in here? Sweep those into here. This should still be the arbor seeds. Yes, arbor acorns. Okay. Move debris to storage. There. Okay. All right. Flown pretty well here. I'm going to need to clean up my power supply. Because I don't even have any power transformers here yet. Who made a mess? You're stuck over here. Frickin' hell. Okay. Dig that out. That is so much pee, by the way, Ren. Okay, there we go. Alright, so this is going to become our Great Hall for eating, and then we'll do a kitchen on top of it. So let me just deconstruct all this for now. Because we also want to get the fire pole continued along here, so deconstruct buildings there. Fire pole. Okay. Incubators have no power. Yeah, they're not powered. They're incubators. I'm going to have to improve my ranching eventually. It's again, it's another of those things that's on the list. It's on the list of things I'm going to get going eventually. Once I get my Great Hall set up, then I can get my ranching increased. I don't know why there's no critters in here. I think they've... Are you guys cramped? Why are there no critters in here? Sage hatchlings and hatchlings should be going in here. Let me wrangle one or two of these guys. Hopefully that'll spread them out. Let's do this. Let's put this one on priority 7. That one's 5. That should move it down there. Yeah, I'm basically using those so I don't turn them into omelets right now. It's kind of basically what we're doing, yeah. Okay, there we go. Now they're not cramped. All right, we've got a couple in there. Are you guys cramped? You're not cramped. Okay, good. All right, so Great Hall. Room. Great Hall is 120 tiles. Needs a decor item and a recreational building. So usually put, what is it, a water cooler in there? So 120 divided by 4 is what? 30 tiles wide? 30 times 4? So if we do a door here, So 30 across will be... That's going to be a big old Great Hall. Is that right? That seems too big. Did I do my math wrong? 4 high. 4 times 30 is 120, right? I think that's right. And we don't need that power thing there. New printables. Oops, that's the wrong thing. New printables. I don't want Slickster Larva. Okay, so none of these people useful. A really good digger, but mouth breather I don't like. Decorator, cuisine. Oh, this guy's pretty good. Just can't do doctoring. Actually, you're great. Okay, yeah, we'll get ash can here. Did I have enough beds? I think I need to do a second cot thing up here. Second barracks up here. Great Hall's going to be huge, but generally you don't need them max size. I think I'm going to make it max size just because. All right, get our second room set up here. Usually build mine 64s, they fit in line with bedrooms and bathrooms, which fits 24 dupes. So the same size as this one. I'm gonna go the full size here. So that will be there. Across there. Dig out there. And then I believe we need a water cooler and a decorative thing in here, a decorative item. Where's water cooler? Is that furniture? So we put a water cooler and then we immediately say don't use it. I believe is how that works. Do one on that side as well. Needs to be a 20 plus decor item, so it has to be max level artist statue or plant pot. Oh, since I don't have max... Oh, this is decor plus 24. So it looks like that'll work. Looks like that'll work. I can finally dig all this out. Can deconstruct that guy. Make this all regular floor tiles here. Although, that's still storing ice. Okay. I guess I'll leave that for now. Ice, that's eventually going to melt and become water. Plant pot with Joya will do it. Okay. So, disable building, but it'll still give us the room bonus we need, I believe. And I know that Francis John leaves stuff like this, but that bugs the hell out of me. So I'm going to I can't have the floors be like that. I just can't have it be like that. Bugs me too much. And then we're going to put a kitchen up above this. So, furniture. All the way across. Whoops. Okay. My plan was to have my exit from my base be like right over here somewhere. So this might be the edge of my main base proper. Is this the size of is this the size correct of large hall? Well, we'll find out. As soon as they finish building this, I'll check the room overlay. But from my counting, if this is 30 across, actually it's one too small. So, actually, you know what? Deconstruct, cancel. I do want it to be the full size, so I'm going to do that. Do insulated tile like that. So I do go the full size. We'll do an extra decor item here. Okay, that should be... Yeah, Great Hall. Beautiful. All right, and then we're going to do the kitchen where they do the cooking up above. I mean, I guess there's not an actual room for kitchen, so I could leave it here. But I'd rather make the room like a little nicer so that it's got a place to maybe put some decor in there so that they're happier while they're working. Put some lighting or something like that. So, okay. That should be much nicer living quarters. Oh, I need to finish the living quarters here. Deconstruct that. Furniture. Block. And this gives us some room for expansion. And actually I should probably also do ventilation. You know what? I don't like where I have these now. So let me do... Oh, is that getting a little bit of chlorine in there? What's that random bits of other stuff? Polluted oxygen. What? What the hell? Was there ice in there? There's probably polluted ice in there, huh? Damn it. Oh, frickin' hell. God damn it. I guess if I open up the bottom, it'll leak out. And it shouldn't mess up my hydrogen. So I'm actually going to do that. If I deconstruct that, that should fix it. I think. Frickin' polluted. Is there some there? There's some polluted ice on the floor right there. Okay, let me dump that stuff out. Disallow dudes from going. There is no door in here. So if I just do that, that'll leak out some oxygen in the bottom. That'll get rid of that ice. We're just gonna dump it out and then rebuild it, and it shouldn't mess up the hydrogen setup. So this should be a fine. It's kind of dumb. We're just dumping the water out, but it's fine. There. All right. Yay! I left room underneath. It's like I planned for that to happen. Do it from underneath, giggity. Giggity giggity goo. Okay, and then we'll mop all that up. All right, that was an easy fix. It's actually one of the easiest fixes I've ever had for a mess up like that. Smart move, thank you. That's my 5 head right there. Dig that out so they can go through there. Okay, so I wanted to change. Now there's carbon dioxide, but that's fine. I wanted to change these guys to go like this. Dump out there. Dump out there. Dump out there. There. And then we can deconstruct that after they get that all built. Nicely solved. For once, it was an easy fix. For once in Oxygen Not Included's history, it didn't take a year and crazy breaking my brain strategies to fix the damn thing. This has been a good day. It started out a little scary because I almost screwed myself food-wise, trying to go directly to ranching like Aptom did in your run. Okay, there we go. Now I can deconstruct that guy. Deconstruct that guy and deconstruct this guy. And we have a pretty nice little ventilation system there. I don't want them to eat in this room anymore, so I'm going to get rid of these guys there, because this is a great hall, right? Yes. Okay. You always try it and it rarely works, and when it does, it's scary. When it does work, you're probably coming down to the line. Okay, so last thing I think I'm going to do for the day is build a room where we can do our... I think I want to clean up my power a little bit and build a room where I can do my kitchen stuff. So I'm going to go a little long today here. So I can't do the better power lines yet. That's actually the next research thing I want to do. Insufficient water. Crap, I don't have water for research. I guess I need to have a little pool of water. A little pool of water so I can use that for cooking and stuff. So a little pool of clean water. What I'm going to do is just have a very small place where we dump out just enough water for us to get water when we need it for random things. Actually, I probably only need this 2 wide, right? Yeah. So if I do that, and then have just a little pipe go here. Okay, that won't work. All right, cancel that. Apparently, I can't have a liquid pump be underneath where this guy is, or a liquid vent or whatever. So if I do there, that'll dump that out until we have 1 layer full of water, right? So I don't need a large liquid water tank for this. I just need enough so they can get water. Yeah, there we go. So that's just a little bit of way of getting water for our research and stuff. Okay. Cool. Research and I guess if they need water for cooking. Pump goes down 1 more level. Yeah, if I need a pump, I can go down. I don't... Are we talking about the pitcher pump? This is all I need it for. I don't need much. All right, there we go. So that finished the research. The next thing I want to do is a power thing. What was it? Large power transformer and the conductive wire. So I'm going to need to get into refined metals soon. To start building my... I'm going to need to figure out what my power block is actually going to look like. Because we've used this ethanol to power our stuff for a while now. I have to go... I probably want to go down into the oil biome to just start getting into petroleum pretty quickly. I mean, I still have sources of ethanol randomly around the map, but for a sustainable thing, we'll probably want to get down into the oil biome. That might be my goal next time, is to get down to the oil biome and just get petroleum going early so I can have get my power thing started. However, going outside of my map, I want to be over here, not kind of where I started it here. Yeah, I'm going to want my exit for my base to be like right around here and then going out that way. So the last thing I said I want to do, I want to make a little kitchen area. So I need to figure out how I want to do my power for that. Let me see here. I do have heavy watt wire, so I can at least get a start on my... grid. What is it called? Power spine. So let's do that by doing this. Power transformer. Right here. And we're going to do multiple levels of these power transformers. And we're going to do heavy watt wire. Go there. Disconnect that. So that's going to supply power there. And then we can do start our power spine. Very basic power spine here. You can get ethanol from trees. That's true. If I did if I use the these arbor trees going. Let me deconstruct that guy and put a ladder there. Well, these things grow and sprout out branches with these ladders that I'm placing. I'm trying to use them to keep them from planting there. Somebody said something about ladders keeping them from planting there, so I think this will work, right? 8 wild trees per distiller, and then 4 distillers per petroleum generator. Well, I'd rather just go down to the oil biome. Although, if I'm going to go down to the oil biome, I'm going to need my Atmos suits, most likely. I'll have to see how that will work. So let's go this up to here. And fire pole down to here. Ladders will block branches, and if it's blocked when they first grow, it's blocked forever. So I need to, now that they're planted, I guess I need to get rid of these. I guess I'll just get rid of them. This is probably fine. So hopefully that will let them now start growing their branches out, hopefully. Maybe. Hopefully, maybe. Okay. Let's see what you got. Oh, let's see here. So one more. Let's see if there's anybody good here. I don't want farts frequently. You're pretty good with strength. Decreased bathroom use speed, I don't love. I think I'll go with Rowan here. Increase strength and strength. Okay, I need to get skills, though. Okay, so I'm going to get you your improved tidying there. You're going to be my engineer guy. Trivaldo there. Okay, good. You're my main cook, so we're going to do that. A main decorator, there we go. And then exosuit training, you're ready for it, but I'm not going to do that yet. So I'm just going to get tidying for strength. And I need to fix some schedules and priorities here. So Rowan, tidying, not decorating, supplying, storing, and you can also help build dig, but I want supplying, tidying maxed. You can also do the same. But higher on building and lower on the other stuff. Tidying. Then Devon. Building. Kind of supplying, storing, building are kind of the main things I want them to do. Okay. And then schedule. So I want 4 on a schedule. So I think I need to do 1 extra schedule now. So Rowan, you go on 2nd shift. You guys, I want to go on a new 3rd shift here. So work. Hello. 1 second. I'm not reading chat while I get this stuff set up. There. 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 And so that's going to be 3rd shift for you two guys. Whoops. 3rd shift. Keep it simple with my names this time. Instead of evening, graveyard, dusk shift. I'm so confused. There we go. Okay. There's a way to maximize the efficiency of trees, which involves a tree, small gap, tree, large gap planting pattern, but tree, 2 tiles, tree, 2 tiles also maximize the branches, and it's simpler, just takes more real estate. Yeah, and I don't know how to control where they're going to put them, so I'm just going to leave that and hope that that'll give us a decent amount of wood, I think. So, okay, I'm going to deconstruct this ladder here. So we're going to make this be our little kitchen room here. And I was getting power set up, so that's good. So the power spine would go up when I do a separate one. How's this line looking? Potential of 600. And I'm going to take the electric... I'm going to take the electric grill off of this. Electric grill. Yes. Actually, I guess we can do it like this. No, I want this separated off from there, so do a ladder here. Dig this out. Easy way to control where they're planted is replace all natural tiles. You don't want them to plant on with built tiles. Oh, that's a good idea. It's true. So like, if I did, so like I like where this one is, right? So if I did this, they would never plant there. And then same thing there. And I'd actually want that one moved over one space there, if I wanted to maximize that. Okay. Well, I'm going to need to end soon, so I need to finish. I want to get my grill. Do I want to get the automation set up on... I think I want to get my automation set up on my critter feeders, too. So I think the last thing I'm going to do is move my grill, the egg cracker, up to this room, and I'm going to put a fridge up here, and I'm going to automate delivering the excess eggs to a... Oh, I need a place where I can where I can evolve them. So, I actually need this to be one space taller. So I can put a little bit of water there for them to get killed in. So how am I going to do that? Unless I want to put this in a different place, since I already got this set up here. Now let's just go one tile higher. So deconstruct those. So we'll do... So that's where the guys will get delivered to, and then we'll have this just be the floor of the kitchen here. Like that. There. No, I need it too wide, don't I? Because I need a... Well, I need this a little bit taller because I need a door over this. Because it needs to be like that, right? Will it work like that? I assume I probably have to do this. Just have this be a thick... It's a thick room. Thicker room than I want it to be. Okay. Because that's where the... I'll need water in there. Dump some water in there. Okay. For shipping, does that take... So I only have the auto shipper. I actually need to research the next group of that if I'm going to do more shipping. So that guy. Probably I'm going to need more refined metals for this. But so this is going to be water. Auto bottle 7. Okay, great job leaving those spaces open. How the hell do you do something that stupid, you duplicants? They're just so dumb. They're just so dumb. Like, well, Rand, you're the one who built this stupid floor this way. It's true. I was the one who built the stupid floor this way. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So I want this to be like this. Food shortage. Holy crap. Okay. Well, I guess my 10 duplicants are just a little bit too many for my food, but hopefully we're about to improve that. Also, I just got rid of my grill. I need to make my grill right now. So food, grill, egg cracker, and then power. Let's see, power, heavy watt joint plate. What am I looking for? Power transformer. Heavy watt wire. There. And then we're going to power this guy this way. Like that. And I should do eggshell to lime forever. right? That doesn't waste any. Yeah, forever. 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 Okay. Do I even have anything to cook right now is the question. So I get the grill set up. Let's see. Well, we still have the meal. Well, we should have meal. What is it called? We should have meal lice. 4,200 calories. Some of it's about. You know what? I have too many duplicants for the meal lice is the problem. So I might need to make a couple omelets. How are we doing on eggs? Not doing amazing on eggs. I think I need another mealwood farm here to make up for the time. Okay. There's always one other thing I need to do here. So I think I'm gonna make another mealwood thing for now here. Because I think 2 mealwood farms might be enough until our ranching really gets going, because it takes some time for that. Let's see, how many spaces across is this? 25, so I could just do 24. 24, there we go. Okay. Alright, running out of calories again. Damn it. I got just too many of them. I'm probably gonna have to crack some eggs. We got 5 of 8, 7 of 8. Why does this not have power? Because I haven't built that yet. Okay. Apparently I have some... Whoa, I have a bunch of sleet wheat grain. Holy crap. Let's make frost buns forever. That, I think, will hold us over for a while. You must lock the kill room door. Maybe I'm wrong. However, the farm setup is usually 2 times dispensers and 1 storage. What? Lock. Okay. Is that enough water in there? 400 kilograms. I'll let them do 1 more. I think that'll be enough for them to drown. I think it might already be enough. Okay, so that should be enough. Alright, I think 500 kilograms will be enough to evolve our dudes into meat. Dispensers hold very little. I don't know what you're talking about. What dispenser? Are you talking about these food? The critter feeders? Or something else? FP Kevy, I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, can we do priority 9 power? Feeders, okay. Yeah, it holds 2,000 kilograms. So 1/10 of what the storage bin does. Are you saying I need more feeders? Because... I guess I could. I don't know. How much do these guys eat in a day? I don't know how much they eat every day. 2 feeders, 1 storage. Okay. Before I do that, though, I want to get my automation, my shipping set up here. Oh, crap. This does take a lot of... Okay. It's only the auto sweeper, so let's do the... Let's do 1 auto sweeper for this one here. Oh, I need engineering skill. Wow, I need this. I need this. Alright, so I need Bert to get a skill up before I can even build that. Well, so I'm not going to get that automated built until Bert gets a level up. Okay. Alright, it's fine. How is that still not powered? How is this not getting power? Um, disabled by automation grid. Oh. Okay. I don't want this to be on the automation grid is the issue. Okay. I need to deconstruct that and have that be there, I think. Is that? Why are you still not getting power? Am I crazy? Disabled by automation grid. So the battery should be saying it needs power. So this should be generating power. And that should send power here. You know what? I think I messed up by this power line being a different type, I think. So actually, I think what I need to do is have that be disconnected. And have this be powered by another thing. So, like, I still might be messing this up somehow. Your battery's on the wrong side of the transformer. Ah. So if I had the battery over here, it'd fix it, huh? Okay. Yeah, okay, my bad. All right, let me fix that then. So smart battery, which I don't have enough stuff for. So smart battery, deconstruct. And also, could deconstruct all these wires here then. Okay. Good call, my bad. My bad. Smart battery right here. Automation. There we go. That should work. Starvation. Okay. Really? Because we don't have power for this thing to make stuff. Come on. Priority 1,000,000. Build that. Also, priority 1,000,000. Build all that. Otherwise, you're not eating. And if you guys don't build it, you're not eating. Crap, and we just got all this, we just released all this carbon dioxide here too. Oh well. I know, 0 calories, I know. So this is 80, 20. Now the grill can work. We put that at 9 because we need food so people don't starve. Okay. So we just leaked a bunch of carbon dioxide over here. It should be fine. As long as we have some food for people to eat. There we go. All right, so the frost buns, sleet wheat stuff is going to hold us over until we get this extra meal wood, which should hopefully hold us over until we start getting our hatchlings really going. Which I need to get this automated up here, which means I'm going to need a lot more of this stuff. Which also means I need duplicate skill. Oh, and food just in time. All right. Give me some extra stuff there. And then skills. Bert is the one that needs mechatronic engineering, which I can't get until... we need 3 skill points. Frickin' hell. Well, crap. It's going to be a while till we can get automation going. Is there any way I can get... I guess I need to have excess eggs just be turned into omelets. That's why I was doing omelets before, because I can't do the... I can't do the automation until I get the mechatronics going. So I think what I need is just a bunch of extra incubators for now, which I need more refined metal for. Problem is the eggs... Oh, there are more dudes in here than I thought. I forgot. I need that to be real ground. So I have all the critters in here. It just goes down when they burrow. Okay. All right, yeah, so we're just going to do... so we have one regular hatchling egg, one sage hatchling egg. We're going to have forever. We're going to be doing omelets for a while. 5 priority. This is 6 priority. 6 priority. We'll do like 1 for each type of animal we have, I guess. So we'll have 1 pip egg, 1 sage, 1, and 1 the other one. And I'm not going to power them yet. You need some sleep now, old sweat hand? All right, my friend. Thanks again for hanging out. Hope you have a great rest of your night. We'll see you later. All right. So egg cracker. So we'll do pip eggs. And then hatchling eggs. There we go. Okay, and then once we get the ability to build these auto sweepers, then we'll be able to go to the whole meat thing. So we have that set up. Okay, all right. And I did want to do a fridge in here, though. Food, refrigerator, power. And basically everything that's edible, like omelets and all that kind of stuff, we want to go in there. CO2 pit. Yeah, I'll need to like dig out all this stuff to do that. Which is probably something I should go ahead and do. Let me get my food situation sorted here. I can have the CO2 pit. Oh, in my kitchen. Are you saying instead of a refrigerator, I should have the CO2 pit be right here? So if I do... What are you saying? Like do this... and just dump the food in there? And the CO2 will keep it fresh? Yeah, it'll automatically fill that up. Okay. In order to dump it in there, I probably need these automatic dispensers, right? So that they deliver the food into there. Put a refrigerator in there for now? What do you mean? So if I just do this... oh, I can't put edible in there. Okay. But I guess what I could do is cooking ingredient, right? Is cooking ingredient something I can do? No. Because if you do that, they will infinitely pick it up and put it down again. Okay. So I'm saying, so you're saying putting an unpowered refrigerator in there is what you're saying to do. Okay. Yeah, there's the evolution chamber for the win. So if I just put the unpowered refrigerator, since it's in CO2, it'll still keep stuff fresh. Is that right? Unpowered refrigerator and CO2 pit will have your dupes store food there for now. Later on, you can use a conveyor chute to just drop it on the ground. Okay. All right. Cool. So that'll be, as long as it's a CO2 pit, keeping that fresh. Okay. All right. Well, I could keep doing stuff, but... oh, there's that ice melting. I don't need to get rid of that ice there. I've already gone about 30 minutes over, so... This is a really good start to our day. We have food issues again, but I think now that I have this extra mealwood and we have the extra eggs turning into omelets, we should be okay on food. And so next time we play, I'm probably going to want to start setting up like steel and stuff to start getting Atmo suits and all that kind of thing. So that's going to do it for me. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all have enjoyed the Auction Not Included. I will probably be playing more tomorrow. Either today, either tomorrow or Friday, I'm probably going to play Aratus Lord of the Dead because that's coming out full release, and I have a key to give away. So we're gonna do a game giveaway, which I like never do, sometime this week. It'll probably be this Wednesday or Friday. I'm leaning more towards Friday. But the game is apparently coming out of its full release this week. I think it's tomorrow, but I'm not sure if I want to play it tomorrow. I might want to wait till Friday. So look forward to that, and I'll have a key. I'm trying to set up my OBS Streamlabs to be set up for a giveaway too. So this is a lot of fun. I always love the auction not included, and even though we've had issues with food, we're playing on a different Asteroid. I'm really enjoying it. So thank you all so much for watching. Does anybody new to the stream, hit the follow. I can never thank you all enough for the bits, the follows, the subs, the lurk, and all the amazing, wonderful things you all do to support the stream. You people are amazing. Tomorrow I probably will play more of this, and then probably Aratus on Friday. So I hope you all have a great rest of the day. Going to end the stream with one final 60-second worth of ads, and I'll see you all tomorrow. So peace out, my friends. Happy gaming, and we'll see you later. Y'all rock. See you, my friends.